welcome back to my channel. It is me, Oscar, and it's been a while since I've uploaded, I guess I can say that, but basically I've been busy, and I don't know why I'm kind of giving an exclamation. I don't really care if anyone watches these. If one person likes it, then and get some enjoyment out of it or learn something new, I'm happy. But I think it's more, the reason why I'm doing these videos is kind of for myself, and kind of maybe I can go back to them in the future and see where I'm at in my life in terms of films, and just genuine just how I'm feeling, what my life looks like at this moment in time. But yeah, back to it, I suppose. And I feel like it's easier to talk about where I am at as if I'm talking to someone else than maybe talking to myself. So I feel that's why it's easier and better to say you guys and stuff like that. Just realised I'm wearing the same fleece I was in my video that I did like a few weeks ago, and it's also rolled up into a massive ball, but there we are, that's sorted. But yeah, so I've been quite busy. It's the reason why I haven't really been able to think of any videos or record any or anything. But yeah, school and projects and work have been some things that have gone in the way of that. But I've always got ideas of what I want to do. But if you couldn't tell by maybe my last video and the editing style and just the way it is, but I'm a fan of a man called Daisuke Beppu, who's a YouTuber, and he does videos about film as well, quite similar to the one I did. So he's a major inspiration of mine, and I really like him and his videos. He's very good with his words, and he's very intelligent and whatever. Check Daisuke Beppu out. He's a fantastic creator on this app. But I was looking at what he does. So yeah, ripping him off essentially, and I was thinking, well, what can I do that's accessible to me, that I have ready availability to, and which I think I could talk about and would be interesting to document. I was thinking, well, he does lots of box set stuff. Obviously his thing, he loves Criterion Collection, and he has the whole collection almost, and I have a few Criterion myself, but only a few, two Blu-rays, and that's it. And I was thinking, well, I could lean into the physical media side of things for a little series I'm going to do, where I look at a filmmaker that I'm very interested by, who I've seen a few films of now, and I thought, well, I'll look into more of his films, and I've had this for a while, but I've never got round to fully exploring it or watching it, and that is the Kurosawa Crime Collection. And now, I always had the idea that Kurosawa was like this samurai director, until I heard about this film High and Low, which is a detective film. And I was thinking, wow, I really didn't know Kurosawa did anything besides the samurai film. Is like, the Rashomon, the Ran, and the Seven Samurai, the three films that I've seen of his. So I asked this for my birthday one year, which I kindly got from my mum, and it's been on my shelf for a while. I think it's just one of those where you just don't get around to it. You just forget about it and starts collecting dust on the shelf. But I always see it in the corner of my eye when I look at my DVD shelf. And I'm thinking, why not? I've heard so many good things. Obviously Kurosawa himself, I'm a massive fan of the 3 films I've seen of his, and you can't go anywhere without hearing his name. thinking, well, what's a few more of his films? And I'm very lucky to have it on a box set. So yeah, this is a kind of introduction to hopefully a new series that I'll be doing on this channel, where I'll be similar to Daisuke Beppu. I'll watch the films and then I will do a video dedicated to each of the films, giving my thoughts, a little rundown of the plot, and yeah, just my thoughts on the films, a bit like I did with my other video about husbands. But after watching that back and realising it's close to 40 minutes long, I will be editing down the videos with a little more care and maybe less rambling. But you know, it's all a work in progress. This is something very new to me, and I'll get better, hopefully, if I want to continue doing this. But yeah, I'll be looking at each of the films, doing a video on each, and then a conclusion video. But yeah, I'll be doing it through this box set, and I'm a firm believer in physical media and collecting it and keeping it alive, and yeah, I think it's fantastic, and I hope this will be a good series for the channel. Like I said, I'm not bothered if people do or don't watch it. I'm just kind of doing this for myself, and I think this will be interesting, and I like to, like I said in my other video, just get my thoughts out about films, which I really love. But yeah, so we would start off with Drunken Angel, and then we would move on to Stray Dog, and then The Bad Sleep Well, and High and Low. So those are the, how many is it? 4 films, and then there are some special features on here that I will watch, and maybe it will inform me more on the films. But yeah, so it'll be like a 6-part introduction, the 4 films, and then a conclusion episode. Life is quite busy currently, so the first video might not come out for a while, but my school year is almost finished, but that means I'll be working more, so I will see what I can do, but I will definitely, you know, get around to this, because I really want to do something with this channel for myself, because Letterboxd is really great. I mean, I like putting a short maybe review on there, but I feel like I'm more of a, I'm not very good at writing, so I feel like doing it in a video format and using my words that I can speak, maybe, you know, it might be a load of rambles of a crazy guy, but I think that's the best way I can get my thoughts out there. So yeah, this was just a little introduction video into what's to come on the channel, and yeah, what's to come, and a little introduction to the series, which I hope I will enjoy making, and if anyone's watching will like, and inform them. Maybe they've never heard of Kurosawa before, maybe they've had and want to hear a new perspective on the filmmaker. So yeah, thank you, and I hope to see you next time.